Oh my god, I can't believe it. Chaos got supported twice in a row. It's crazy. I can't believe it. Also, don't read the name of the most recent person that subscribed to this Twitch channel. You might not like it. But anyway, welcome everyone. It's DifferentFight Tuesday. Today, we're taking a look at the updated Chaos because yes, Chaos got even more support. The last support it'll ever get in the form of Chaos Breaker Close. So I'm not going to go over all the cards that have existed already from the last set because you can watch the DifferentFight previously to see what was on beforehand, but the new cards we will go over before we get into the fight. So the first one is Chaos Breaker Close. So he says, once per turn, when you ride him or when you unit with Star-vader in his name strides over him, you can discard a Star-vader and soul charge one, and then choose an opponent's rear guard and lock it, and then your Vanguard gets plus 10k power. So if you're planning to stride, make sure you don't use it on place. I've done that before and I was like, wait, the power went away. That's not good. But then the main reason why it's used, you don't really ride him as much because honestly Crisis is better because it doesn't cost you hand. But the main reason why you use him is the second skill, which is drop zone. When this card is discarded in any way, whether it's like stride fodder or for cost, if your heart is a Chaos, you can Soul Blast 1, and at the beginning of your opponent's next turn, they have to call a card from hand as a locked card to one of their rearguard circles. And of course, this card is a named once per turn, so if you discard more than once, one copy of these, it'll only go off once, so keep that in mind. But this is a great way to just add more pain to your opponent, right? It's just more ways to make it a more painful experience for your opponent, and that's great, right? That's what Chaos is all about. And then we have a new raid 2, which I think is pretty good, which is the Dobinium. Dobinium says, at the end of your turn, you can Soul Blast 1 and retire him, and your opponent, one of the rear guards, randomly locks, prioritizing the back row. So that's pretty nice when it's like they don't have any back row or all their back row is locked, and you just like end of turn locking your front row, and it's like, well, now they can't do anything, so it's great. And his second skill, which I really like, is GB2 rearguard circle when he attacks. If your Vanguard is a Chaos, you can cost 1, and at the beginning of your opponent's next turn, your opponent has to call a card, or may call a card from hand to rearguard circle as a locked card. If they do not, you draw a card. So this one is not as good because they can ignore it, but the threat is still there, so sometimes it is worth to do it. Sometimes you need the card draw as well, so knowing that your opponent will give it to you is also pretty nice. And this card is kind of similar, which is the new stride, which is Chaos Universe Arusani. So they turned a double rare into GR. I can't believe they did this to my man. And he says, when you stride him, if your heart is a Chaos, you Soul Blast 1 and flip a Chaos in your G zone face up, and then you randomly lock 2 of your opponent's rear guards, prioritizing the back row. But if you could not lock 2, you draw 2 instead and give 2 units plus 2k power. So 2 plus 2 plus 2, you get yourself a 6, which is Roku, which is 6 in Japanese, and it's also lock. So literally this card is one big pun. In case it hasn't clicked, the reason why it's 2s everywhere is because it becomes 6, and it's Roku 6. Well done. Congratulations. They made a pun. They turned a pun into a GR. Can you believe it? I don't believe it. It's crazy. But of course you can flip the Chaos Universe for this cost, which is nice, and then flip the other Chaos Universe that you didn't flip for Deluge's cost. We've put Deluge down to 1 here. So that is how the deck looks. No, not the biggest changes. It's honestly very strong and just got better. So let's take a look at how it plays in Game Arena. So strong proceeds to get sacked to death. I'm sure that's what's going to happen. It always happens. I feel like my Chaos deck and fights always end up being weird. So speaking of that, let's get into it. We're going to be playing against Luard, Mr. Goda. Let's take a look. Going second. Excellent. Wonderful. Wunderbar. So Luard got screwed over by our lovely Vanquisher the other day. Let's see what happens this time. We don't have any Chaoses in hand. We do have a Stride Fodder in hand, which is nice. Alright. Dragfall's pretty good. I need to actually make a deck and fight on him pretty soon, because the deck's nice. The only problem is I only have 1 Drag Abyss, which is Pange. Good morning, Mr. Fuzzy. Damn. Man, America wakes up so late. It's like the only thought I have in my brain. We're gonna ride the Zinc here. We have a Stride Fodder. We got the Crisis. we're kind of chilling. And we can basically just push. Uh-oh, PG to bottom. Not good. That's my one and only, and my opponent loses one too. So it's actually quite fine. Alright, let's see. Lord still plays Swordbreaker these days? I actually didn't know that. I guess that's cool. You know what's funny? I don't know if you guys noticed through like the recent Deer Days videos. Depending on when this uploads, I don't know if they're recent or if they're not up yet. But I don't know if you noticed, but it's like when, you know, when Deer Days came out, I was like, alright, you know, really, let's make this easy to digest for new players, like, you know, easy to watch. And now I'm like, alright, this is for my usual audience. I can be stupid. What is this damage check? Are you serious? I'm gonna die. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do with this? Oh my god. No words. No words. Only pain. Only pain. Whoever said I will get sacked and die was completely correct. Oh! Oh no, I can't do this. Damn it. Damn it. I don't want to call anything. I need this to find zinc. I need this to bully my opponent. I guess I'll call it out for now. Because I have to... Ugh, swing face. Full intercept board. Too late. I didn't do it. I've done something wrong. Alright. For now, let's push some damage. Okay, he's got... It's fair game. It's fair game. We both have 2 PGs gone. It's fair game. Alright, here's a drag fall. Where will it fall to? Dokoma demo? Gets the heal guard. I have none in hand. I might die. Luckily, can't retire anything. If he double crits me, I will actually start bleeding. So I hope not. Oh yeah, true. I didn't do a video for Novas because we haven't got the last wave of support yet, right? I feel like we're gonna get like 3 clan events this next month. I really wonder what's gonna come after that. Because I feel like we're still missing quite a few random cards, like fighter sections and stuff. I feel like maybe... You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. I have no defensive plays. I will die to a noodle. I will get slapped by a noodle and die. No guard, no fight. That's right. That's what this is. Oh my god. Please help. I need to lock everything. Literally everything has to be locked here. We have to go into Althani. Oh, we're gonna go into close. We're using close, Althani. I am... Oh my god. Oh my god. My last PG's in the bottom too. I have to use Colony Maker to shuffle. Otherwise I'm dead. Dude, this isn't funny. Alright, Mr. Close Guy. Please. And then this. Please flip. Lock random stuff, thank you. And then we will get out zinc. I have to lock everything. I simply have to. Everything must be locked. Otherwise I'm in trouble. Maybe I don't use a starter yet. I will just use Iron and Punch Face. Surely I can find heals, right? 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 Oh, alright, here we go. The Prage turn begins. Alright, no defensive. Cool, cool, cool. We can ask for a PG. It's pretty good. Will I buy any new lyrical stuff? I mean, I don't own any lyrical decks in Japanese because I'm scared of Yuika's price. But I like Willista. Check 3 blanks, I'm gonna die. I checked 3 blanks, I'm gonna die. At least my opponent will have 5 locked cards. Please do not go into Harmonics and kill me. Please God. If he goes into Harmonics, he will actually kill me. Because he just swings at my rears and then Vanguard breaks past my heal guard. It's so stupid.
That's not nice.
You hear that? Siri said. I hope my opponent heard that. Siri said that's not nice. Siri said that's not nice, and I believe in Siri. I think she's right. Did you not hear Siri? She said that's not nice. Oh my god. The AI are taking over our lives. and my opponent's not listening. What is happening? Holy crap, it's -2 degrees outside. It's like the coldest Tokyo has been in a while. Uh-oh. Please don't kill my intercept, I beg you. Oh my god. Why? I'm gonna die. He's gonna get power. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, I have 3 heals in deck. I believe. Please God. Please God, don't check a crit. Just don't check a crit. Why would you heal? Why would you heal? Ah! It's okay. If I heal, I win. I literally just win. Fortnite style. Please God. Yes! It's not over. It's not over yet. It's not over. Ah! You only have 1 harmonics. And I have more ways to lock all your shit. It's not over until I say it's over. I can just go into Deluge. I will just win this turn, bro. Can I? For real, on God? I could glue ball, actually. I could just glue ball and just like stall it out. I think I actually have to glue ball here. We don't go for the very tempting Deluge play. I use Zinc after using Chaos. This might still win anyway. The power from glue ball might matter. My opponent's got 3 cards in hand and he's also down on PGs. Alright. First we do this. Yeah, I think my opponent's low on PGs too. No, it's not on play. So we can do this first to suck in some cool cards first. And then we're gonna do this and do the Lucky Lock. Shoo-whip! Very nice. And then we're gonna do... we can just do Iron. We can do Iron Maiden here. Big Iron. Very nice. Epic. Oh my god. How is he so good at this game? And then Colony Maker still hits. And now we have a Zinc for next turn. Oh my god. What is this guy? How is he so good? Oh my god. Comeback of the century. Oh no. Don't do that. I think we do this, because I'm going to put triggers on Vanguard anyway. PG, no heal cards, oh my god. That means there's 1 PG left. If he has it, so be it, but I gotta heal. I'm fine. We gotta draw. Oh my god, into Stark next turn, imagine. If he doesn't, oh my god. Yes! How does he do it? How is he built so different? How is he built so different? How can he be this good at this game? Ugh. That feels good. Alright, game 2. Oh my god, mirror match or Messiah? Uh-oh. Koraru-san wa mada makete nai. Alright, Zumino is our opponent. He says Coral has not lost yet. What has she not lost yet? Oh my god, it's so cold. You see, the problem with Japanese apartments is that they don't have central heating because there's a lot of earthquakes in Japan, so they literally cannot implement central heating because, you know, the earthquakes will ruin everything. But as a result, every house has an AC unit. Every like room or apartment has an AC unit for that same reason. So in the summer, if you want your house to stay cool, of course, AC is the thing everywhere. But in the winter, if you want your apartment to be warm, you have to turn the AC to heat your apartment, otherwise you're in trouble. And sometimes it gets a bit too warm, and I turn the AC off for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, I will freeze to death now, because it cools down so fast. We already have 2 things in hand, so we don't need the Colony Maker as much. We actually have to use a starter here to find the Chaos. Do we find it? Ooh, we got a lot of choice. We can actually get the Crisis in. Banish Dorito. That's right. The Doritos are getting all bashful. So my opponent's starter has Resist, which is interesting. That means if they call something, I can lock it, because the Resist will get ignored. Let's see. Alright, goes into the Elro. Eruro. Oh, we're gonna just swing. Fine. PG to bottom though. Epic. Ooh, we get the draw. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. Oh, that guy is nice, but he doesn't do anything here. Go into Crisis. Get a heal guard in hand. I think I'll just play stuff down for the sake of playing stuff down here. Just to not overdraw. How good is Dragfall? Very, actually. It's pretty strong. Still got 8 cards in hand. God damn, dude. It's a lot of cards in hand. So we can push my opponent here to... Oh, another PG gone. Cool. Oh, the leader gets support in global next month? Nice. I still haven't built the leaders. I will build Messiahs, dude. I finally have a month where I don't have to open Zero Gacha. So I can actually just finish building a bunch of decks that I've been wanting to build. Feels great. Imagine a 60-man tournament with all the people are alternate versions of you. That sounds like a cool anime. You could actually, like, it'd be like G Gundam, but alternate universes. That'd be pretty cool. Why does the deleter stride not first try delete? I thought this thing does delete. Oh no, it doesn't. Wow, Sag. Lol. Lawless. Have I seen the first episode of Wildress Season 2? Not yet, sadly. I've been really busy with apartment hunting and prepping for Worlds and work. But I will probably watch it. I mean, at the time of this uploading, I've probably already seen it, but I will watch it over time. Delete is meaningless with Stride. For the most part, yes. There are some cases where, you know, some decks can't Stride. There's a card that, you know, sometimes prevents it. What's really cool about the leaders actually in Zero is that, you know, that the grade 2 that says, like, if the attack of this thing hits, you cannot stride, like that grade 2. Apparently that's for the rest, or it's like, so it's something like your opponent has to discard, otherwise they cannot stride, right? That's what the effect says. That lasts for the whole game. So one of my friends, he was like, oh yeah, I was like, oh, I don't really need to stride this turn, I'll just skip it. He couldn't stride for the whole game. That's how that works. That is how that works. Thinking if I go for the Althani here actually or not. Because this would just be lock from hand. Maybe I want to force the lock from hand because I can lock pretty easily. I think I will go for the universe actually. I prefer the universe here. Keep the Althani for when I need to dig hand. Because right now my hand's actually pretty good. Can save soul for other stuff too. Let's CB1 here first. Not gonna use the Stride Fodder skill. Lock the back. My hand's at 9, isn't it? Yeah, it's at 9. We're not gonna use it. So, we can use Uniboss. Yeah, you can't stride, just sit down. You just sit there. Ooh, PG Soul Charge. That's not great, but not bad either. I'm gonna Iron to lock this up. Yeah, can't stride for the whole game is pretty good for just like a random effect. That, like, if you forget to read that once, everything's just over. Where's Zero Renfit now? It's up! My Zero Renfit is up. It's funny, I uploaded the Vanguard for DifferentFight, and people were like, oh, damn, yesterday you were complaining and today you're already uploading. It's like, yeah, I mean, I said, playing the game is fun. I've spent money so I can have fun playing the game. So, yes, I've paid the premium price to be able to have fun with this game. So I'll continue having fun until it ends, you know. That's just how the cookie crumbles. I'm also saying goodbye to my own heals here. Still am. To push my opponent a little bit. But I only have 2 left in deck, so I'm not expecting to see them. Double blank, triple blank. Alright. We pushed my opponent to 5, and they've got 2 locked cards, and they have to lock another from hand here. If we had a universe to discard, it would have been great. Let's see, what do they call? Ooh, what's this? As the leader, you can put it to soul to do something. That something is to vanish delete 2 cards from your opponent's drop zone randomly. Oh yeah, I guess this deck actually reaches the 13 pretty quickly these days, I think. So, oh, he already bound 2 of my cards. Well done, well done. Damn, look at everything. Bind, 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 lock, lock, lock. Goodbye to my back row as well. Ooh, the big Lucky Lock, okay. So he's gonna play the long game. He's got 4 cards in bind, so still a little bit away. Unfortunately, my Chaos is also gonna lose his abilities, which is the saddest part of this. Control, Alt, Delete, etc, etc. Exactly. Ooh, good top deck. I want to keep this for a Stark later down the line. Thinking how I approach this turn. Because I don't get Stride skill, so I don't get the lock. So I think we have to go for Glue Ball. Yeah, let's go for Glue Ball. I have 5 soul anyway, so need to start burning through it. Glue Ball. Still such a good Stride. Oh, into a PG. Very nice. Oh yeah, the Star-vader doesn't work, I guess, because of being deleted, huh? Alright. We're gonna Soul Blast the PG, that's for sure. And then ditch Colony Maker to lock up a bunch of stuff. So this locks 3, and then Iron will lock the last one. And then we'll... yeah, we'll just Iron here. Iron this one out. Haha! And then I will use another Zinc here, just to give myself another soul. Soul Charting the draw is not too bad either. Alright. Pretty nice. Does the fodder need Chaos Stride? It needs Chaos Heart, I believe. Still checking draws. Alright, that's gonna be the only one. Oh, and it just hits! Damn! My opponent doesn't have PG, I guess. Probably has a Heal Guard in hand. Alright, looks like they had no PGs. And we get a quick game against the leaders. They didn't manage to do too much. And we basically just got to show off a bunch of different chaoses in action. And Glue Ball doing good things. I always underestimate Glue Ball. I'm always like, oh, I should push with Deluge, or I should plus with this, or I should Universe, or whatever. Oops, almost went for a 3rd game there. But I think we will keep this deck and fight a bit shorter, because these games were short by like a miracle. There's an easy chance of them turning very long, because Chaos can definitely drag out games. So... Glue Ball really does feel like a 4-of. I mean, we only went into it once in each game, but definitely Glue Ball was the carry here. So there you have it, folks. This has been the updated Chaos deck and fight. Potentially the last one because there's no more Chaos support, but this has been a very fun deck. I recommend playing it. If you've liked Chaos in the past, it feels like Chaos at its full potential. You can shovel around the Grade 2s and stuff here and there. In terms of next deck and fights, there's a bunch of other decks that I've been messing around with. There's gonna be full Dominate Chronojet with Zodiac Time Beasts and Chrono Visor Heritage, and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm expecting Nova Clan event, DP Clan event pretty soon too. I haven't done a feature on... oh, I haven't actually featured the new Thabas yet. I was planning to do that already by now, but I seem to have forgotten. So that'll come out pretty soon for you guys after this. And of course there was also Gurgrit support I haven't shown off, so yeah, like these 3 decks here I will do some videos on eventually, and then some stuff that I'm just kind of building in the pipeline like Luard and Altmile, that will come out when it comes out. So with that, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed this deck and fight. If you liked it, please do give it a like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And if you'd like to support me and the channel directly, you can consider becoming a YouTube channel member to unlock all kinds of perks. But with that, that'll be it for this video today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.